niece's first day of being a senior is today. And they had something called like senior sunrise or something.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
it sounds
Did they go
fun.
watch the sunrise together?
I don't know. My sister texted me something that said senior sunrise, and it's my niece, and they're sitting on the school track with one of those frames. It's just a big cutout piece of cardboard, and you stick your head in it. And it says senior sunrise 2027. So I'm sure it's something. We didn't have that.
Yeah, my daughter did that.
What does that mean?
You go get to school before the sun rises, and you all watch it together, and they take photos. And
They took photos, but they did it yesterday, and today's our first day at school.
yeah, I don't know that it's always the first day of school, but I do remember my daughter going to senior sunrise, and it was something that they were really excited about. Because other than that, they're not that pumped to wake up early.
You know, I think it'd be senior sleep-in day, last day for me.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, last day senior sleep-in. So what about Stevenson? He's in high school now?
Yeah. Started back at the high school. He went up, thank goodness. One of his really, really good friends' mom, she's a teacher at the high school. So she took a bunch of the boys up there like 3 days before school started and let them roam the halls and kind of get the lay of the land because it can be very confusing. Like I remember my first day of high school and it was so intimidating, like knowing where you're going and
the bigger kids are everywhere too.
yes.
So yeah, you're right. It's confusing itself, but then in the mix with everyone older and
Yeah.
bigger.
Was
So
that weird for you because you kind of all went to school together anyway?
Yeah.
7th grade was the first day of high school, so it was weird on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yours was whereas his is like 9th grade. It's weird because
Yeah.
it's like a much bigger campus happening. So shout out to Miss Gill because she like 6 of these boys just went up there and got to get extra help.
With me, it really wasn't so much about the school. It was just the bigger kids. We had one main hallway. That's it.
Oh
Just
wow.
one hallway.
One hallway, and there were a couple of those trailers out back.
Portables. That's what we call them.
That's it. There was nothing you had to learn about. This it was one hallway.
See, for us, it was in 9th grade. It was 7 middle schools getting together. So as soon as your parents drop you off, it was just like, all right, find one friend that you know, somebody from your old middle school because it's all strangers.
Oh, so even kids in the same grade that were knew them.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have that. We just went up the hill, all the same kids.
As soon as I saw someone that I recognized from my middle school, I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Even though maybe you never really spent time with them
Yes.
before. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, he's good.
Yeah, he's excited. I feel like the cross country team seems very active, so I'm really pumped that he's on the team. Like they went and played pickleball as a team the other night. They had an initiation a few nights before that. There's a spaghetti dinner at some kid's house
That's
in a
fun.
couple of days. Like I was like, oh wow, who knew the cross country team was so social?
That's cool. There is a community.
Yes,
Are they practicing super early in the morning?
yes. They're doing 2 days.
Yeah,
They
so-
did 7 a.m. runs and 7 p.m. runs.
Oh, 7
I'm
p.m.?
gonna pass.
Man.
That's why I didn't do it.
That's why.
I hate running. It's the worst. That's cool. That's exciting that he has a group, though.
Yes.
Makes life a lot easier with the group.
I love the word you use, community. Didn't you say that? I think that's how you described it. I feel like that's a good way to put it. Like he has all these things to go do simply because he's decided to run.
You know who came over to the house yesterday was Natalie Stovall. She came over because she's very pregnant, maybe 9 months at this point. And so Natalie Stovall, I'm very close to her for a bunch of reasons, but she played the fiddle in the Raging Idiots, but that is the least of her jobs. She Runaway June. She's a solo artist. She now plays with Keith Urban. She's his fiddle player,
Yeah, fiddle player.
Yeah. But Keith Urban does songs that have violin.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Could she be strings?
Yeah, but she plays the violin. But yeah, cause that's all style. The difference in the fiddle and the violin is how you're playing it. So with Keith, it's interesting because she does play the violin some with Keith, and then she does play the fiddle sometimes. But regardless, she came over. She's very, very pregnant. And so Caitlin was giving her some stuff from the newborn phase. And I hadn't seen her in person in a while because she's been touring 7, 8, 9 months pregnant internationally with Keith.
Is she worried about going into labor?
She's done now.
Oh, okay.
She's done touring.
now?
Yeah.
That would make me so nervous.
Did her last show, and it's just wild to see someone at that stage because it feels like that was 10 years ago we were at that stage, but it's not. It's four and a half months ago that she was at that stage. But she was like, I know once we have the baby, I'm not going to be able to see Billy for a long time, and she had been putting off. And so they came over for a while yesterday, and now I feel like I can give people advice. I got like a 4-month period I can give people advice on like what that 4 months is like. Because her husband, who was our drummer for the Raging Idiots for a long time, and I still know him and I play pickleball with him occasionally. Like, dude advice is different than mom advice. And the dude advice to him was, hey man, that if that baby comes out and you think it's gonna be like, we got it, we're bonded, got another thing coming, so don't have it. You are just there to support her. I remember Luke Combs telling me that. I'm like, yeah, that sounds sweet. That's cute. This would be a good clip. No, that baby does not need you. The baby does not know who you are. That baby was not inside of you. And so eventually it does turn into definitely a connection, because there is one now with Billy and myself finally, and it's awesome. But that's usually the talk that I have with the dads. Like, it ain't going to see you and go, oh,
Dad,
you're the one. Nope. So, yeah, it was good. It was really, really great to see her. And we text a lot and we DM some, but she's just been in my life. How long have we been here? 2012?
13 years.
2013? Like pretty much all of that
yeah.
span.
Yes.
Like just being on the road with her, and it's really cool. I'm so excited for them. It's funny to see people that have, because I'm on baby algorithm now on TikTok because my wife will send me baby videos, and it's funny to see people that are about to have a newborn and they have like 40 outfits for a newborn, and I'm like, dude, you need 3. You need him to dress this baby up. Like,
I do not know
why'd
it.
you set an alarm for
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't
wake
know.
up.
This has got to be an accident. I
Wake
saw
up.
it light up, and I was like trying to catch it
It's
before.
not even a call because it wouldn't ring. It's an alarm
It
Amy
says
has set for right now.
10:59. Check in for flight.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Did you put it on the wrong day?
Where am I going? That's so weird. That must have just randomly gotten selected at some point. Maybe this morning when I was turning off my alarm. That scared me.
And the check-in early doesn't even matter anymore.
Well, and I knew it wasn't a ring because that is not a ring I've ever heard on anybody's phone. That sound.
Yeah.
That's not that bad of a sound for an alarm, though. It needs
That's a little jarring.
a little jarring.
Because like it made me jump a little
Well,
bit.
because she has that at 100%, the volume. Will you give me that baby names story? My point was I see people now, because we were saying like, oh, we probably need all this stuff. And then I saw a TikTok of this woman. She had like 40 newborn outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you need 3.
Yeah.
You need 4, maybe. They're going to spit up. You ain't going nowhere for a while. These are names that people chose in 2025. They were allowed to choose, but they are unusual.
Okay.
So some names you can't pick. Like you can't name a kid Penis.
Right.
Right. That would be bad.
No, you can't. You're not
No,
allowed to name
yeah.
a kid Penis.
Yeah, but it would also be bad.
Because it's bad, you can't pick it.
Unless it's Penise. my grandfather Penise.
Oh,
He came over from Italy. I can't use so here's some of these that were allowed for girls. Tsunami.
Okay.
It's kind of a cool name though, and the
Yeah.
meaning's weird.
But
It's like a hurricane, whatever. But like the name's kind of cool.
as a girl,
You call her Sue?
Hey,
Oh.
but you spell it with a T. That's so cool.
Well, no, you spell tsunami with a T.
No, but we say it was Sue instead of SUE. It'd be TSU.
No, they call her to Sue.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you. Maybelline. Now that's a makeup line, but that's an old school name. I remember.
Mabel?
Whoa, Maybelline.
Yeah. Chuck
Why
Berry.
don't you be true? Yeah. Doing them things you used to do. That's an old school name. That one's not as weird. Eureka.
Vacuum cleaners?
Yep.
Eureka Springs.
Is
Town?
that in Arkansas?
Eureka, like you figured something out. Eureka.
Eureka. That's what I.
This is a real name that was used. One word, infant girl. Infant girl.
Wow, they had no name, huh?
Were
We're
they
gonna
just
call you
like it's an
infant girl.
infant girl?
Infant. What do you call her? Fanta? Girl. I don't know.
That one's
Because there's
weird.
too many syllables, even if that's her whole name, to call her infant girl. Poem. I don't hate that. I would
like
name
poem.
it. That's very hippie, but I don't think that's so weird to
Yeah, I
call
like
someone
that
poem.
one.
Aloe
Aloe's a
Oh,
cool name.
Yeah, aloe vera.
Like with an E or no E?
with an E.
Okay.
But there is an artist that was named Aloe Black, ALOE, but it was
Yeah.
a guy But I don't think that's that weird. Jinx, Jinx.
Do you want your name to be Jinx? Like Jinx.
If you take the meaning out, it's not so bad. Because like Jax with an X is kind of cool. Jinx with an X, kind of cool.
Yeah, hey Jinx.
I don't hate Jinx. I think it's kind of fun. And yeah, I don't hate Jinx. Mattel. What?
Come on.
Get out of here.
Okay, Zoe, but it's spelled Zowie. I'm assuming that's Zoe. Zowie.
Zoe.
How's Zoe spelled?
Zoey.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I thought it was ZOE.
Yep,
You can do
that
it
too.
that
Yeah,
too.
I've
too.
never heard of
My
why.
friend's doing Zoey.
That too. But yeah, this one, it almost says Zowie though.
Zoe.
Yeah,
Luxury.
that's cool.
It's interesting.
Manifesting some stuff
What do you
now.
call her? X. I was watching a clip of a comedian. Man, I wish I knew his name because he's famous and I know his stuff. And he's a white guy, but the black audiences love him.
Is he bald?
No, you're thinking of Jeff Ross, but he's the roaster. He is the guy that the black audiences love him. I think he's married to a black woman too. White guy. Anyway, very famous.
Bill Burr?
Nope.
That's what I was
Also,
thinking.
man, I wish I knew it. But he was doing this bit where he says, when I first started in comedy, I never flew first class because I couldn't afford it. I was playing 3 nights at Chuckles, and I was making no money. He said, but you fly so much, they start to upgrade you because you're flying all the time, and you're in first class. And he's like, it's a little weird. I'd rather be sitting in the back if it's first class, not front, because everybody's walking by you. He said, but I'm in first class, and I kind of keep my head down. He said, and I know why I'm there. Like, I'm not going to fly first class unless they put me there, but I'm put there all the time now because I fly so much. He said, but you do just naturally start to judge people when they walk by. He goes, but the weirdest thing is when you see a guy walk by and he's got on Prada sunglasses, Louis Vuitton belt, Yves Saint Laurent pants, and he's sitting in 36D, you're like, bro, you got $70,000 of clothes on. You're back in, coach. It's really funny. And that's what luxury reminds me of. And now I just want to think about the guy's name. He's so famous, and I can't even picture who it is. All right, next thing. Boys. Howdy. That's it. Gary Owen.
Oh, Gary Owen. Yeah, I've seen his clips on TikTok.
Yeah, he's
really
so funny. So funny.
What was it? Boys with a Z?
No, I was doing boys now. Those were girl names.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What
I
is
was-
it? Boys?
No,
No, he's moving
I
over
got you.
from
You're
girl
moving to
names
boys.
to boy
God, I was
names.
like, that's interesting. You know,
Eddie,
girl
I thought,
boys.
I thought they named them boys too. I was like, what?
we're now going to go to penis. Penises. Babies with penises.
Got it.
Howdy. These were real names that at least one kid was named last year.
A little cheesy.
According to the Social Security Administration. Papa.
No.
Number 3, I'm going to say, and I like.
What is it?
Rooster.
Hey, Rooster's a cool name.
I don't mind Rooster.
It's a little weird.
It is, but I don't mind Rooster.
What's weird about Rooster?
It's an animal. It's just a straight animal and not even like really considered one of the cool ones.
Huh.
Somebody's name's 3, Three.
That's interesting. Wonder why.
Rooster McConaughey? Who is that? Is that Matthew's dad?
His brother, I think.
Oh,
Rooster? Birth name?
good question.
Yeah.
Matrix?
Sure.
Chaos?
Oh, Chaos. There's a UFC fighter named Chaos.
Real name?
I don't know.
Might not be the fighter, right?
Probably not.
It's like there's a fighter named Sugar. No.
Nah, Sugar Sean.
Okay, this one? No. Demon.
No, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
you can't do that.
Can't do that one.
Absolutely not.
Okay, Billion.
You can do that
Oh,
one.
that's cool.
What if you name your girl Luxury and your boy Billion?
Oh, gosh.
Ferrari.
That's kind of cool.
Tough to name it after a brand.
But isn't Ferrari like a last name? An Italian last name? Ferrari.
Yeah, but it's a brand and it's not a first name.
Oh my gosh, I saw a guy getting into his convertible. It might have been a Lamborghini now that I think about it,
That's
but maybe
cool.
it's Ferrari. I don't know. It was sports car, bright color, convertible, and he gets in. And of course, he starts it up so it's really loud before he takes the top back, you know? So then he's sitting there with it like really loud, and then the top is slowly. I mean, he was screaming cheese ball. Like,
what those cars
What?
tell me is that they just hit potholes. They're
'Cause they're
just
so
so
low.
low.
Amy, was there a little bit of like he's kind of cute?
No,
Not even a little bit.
no.
Not a little bit of baller.
Is
No.
it because he wanted everyone to look at him that made him so cheesy?
Maybe because it was so obvious. Like, I don't know. Can you not turn on the big engine.
Oh no, it roars. That's just how you
Yeah,
turn
that's
it on.
it.
But then
I
can
have
you
options,
just
not
turn the
that.
key and then lift your
What do you
hood
mean?
up?
I have an option. I have a no roar option.
You can do quiet startup.
Yeah, because mine's partially electric.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
this
but
one
this
may not
isn't.
be.
I'm
just
Yeah.
telling you.
It just was like right in the middle of the
I thought
parking
you had a
lot.
button that said like show off, not show off.
Douche, not douche.
Like that's
Because
amazing.
I felt uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fine if you want to have a car like that. Like, yes, that's cool. But it just felt like he was in the middle of the parking lot trying to show off a little too
Was.
long.
Yeah, was.
So
Anchor.
I don't
That's a
hate
cool
that.
one.
That's not
I don't
bad.
I
hate
like
that.
Anchor.
Tarzan.
No, I don't like
Come on.
There's only two more. I mean, that one's one of the two. Tarzan or Trigger.
Oh, Trigger's cool.
Trigger's a horse, right?
Trigger is Willie Nelson's guitar too.
Was Trigger the horse on
Something.
Lone Ranger?
Yes.
Because I think it was Lone Ranger Tonto and he rode Trigger.
That sounds familiar.
Is Trigger the horse on Lone Ranger?
Let's see.
Trigger, horse. Oh, Roy Rogers. He was Roy Rogers'
Okay,
horse.
so it was a horse.
So, yeah, but it wasn't Lone Ranger. Well, I knew it was black and white. That's what I knew in my heart.
I played golf with a guy named Hammer the other day. Went by myself.
Nickname.
No. I asked, is that a nickname? He's like, no, my parents named me Hammer.
No way.
Does he go by Ham?
No,
No, he went by
if
Hammer.
your name's Hammer, you go
Yeah.
by freaking Hammer.
Why would
Freaking
you?
Hammer.
I don't know. Because people have nicknames.
I thought that was the coolest name I'd ever heard.
It ain't bad.
Hammer.
What is the thing that Thor has?
A hammer.
Hammer.
Oh. Sorry, I thought it had a different name.
Mallet. I mean, it looks
oh,
like
yeah,
you
Mallet.
could call it.
Yeah, would y'all like to be named Mallet?
No.
Nah,
No,
sounds
Hammer's
cool as Hammer.
better.
Mallet can be rubber. Don't. Mallet's what you hit when it's rubber.
Okay.
Oh.
For the most part, I believe Mallet's a rubber.
Yeah, that sounds dumb. Hammer sounds awesome.
Oh man. Okay. Some people just have life figured out, man.
What do you mean?
Like
I just got a text. It's like some people just pay attention to like, I don't want to say small things, but Jefferson, the guy that you read his books, who I didn't know was as famous as he is, who I became friends with, that guy.
Jefferson Fischer.
Yes. He'll just randomly text me like, man, hope your day's going pretty good. You know, but it's just like, man, some people they probably have it like built in to like reach out to people and like do. But his whole thing is communication.
Yes.
Like his whole life, he's built his massive brand on knowing how to communicate. And like I just get these nice texts from him like, hey, and it's always like something personal in there, and it's like, hope it's going good. And I figure he's got like 15 people he's doing that with, and all of them feel like special for a second.
He doesn't need anything when he texts you. He's just saying
He doesn't
hi.
need anything.
That's amazing. That's pretty cool.
And I just got a text because I looked down. The real reason was I was talking about Kylie, my niece, and I remembered that it was super early
Senior
senior
sunrise?
day. Yeah. So I said, hey, first day, I saw senior sunrise. And she said, yes. I said, I sent you some money. I hope this year's awesome for you. Don't mess around too much, though. And then she's just talking, whatever. So I see that she had sent that. So then I saw Jefferson text right on top of that, something specific. And then it's like, hope it's a great week, man. I'm just like, man,
I love
I
that.
just need to do that. Scroll and send a random text.
Well, my thing is like, as soon as I think of someone, I want to text them, but then I'm like, I can't. I forgot.
Well, again,
You know what I mean? Because I think of people all the time, and I want to text them, but
communication is his specialty, and he can't. In this case, since you have a personal relationship, he's showing you by example. He shows his millions of followers that sort of stuff all the time. Like, hey, maybe you should randomly text someone today. Like I could see him from his car, like giving that little piece of advice of like how to engage with someone in your life. But like you're experiencing it firsthand. Like he's leading by example with you, where you're like, oh,
With specificity,
feels
though.
good.
Not just a
And-
copy
Yeah.
paste.
Yes.
With
Yeah.
the specificity.
with specificity.
Yeah. Anyway, I was reading my niece's message, and then that popped over top of it. And I'm not going to take the blue check mark off so I can remember to go back and text him back and say, hey, you too, add something with specificity.
that's good. And speaking of names, Jefferson's an awesome name too. Sounds just proper.
You know what? And it's not Jeff.
No,
I
it's
think
It's
if I called
Jefferson.
I think if I called him Jeff, he'd be like, "Don't do that." It'd be like if somebody called me Bob. I'd be like, "That ain't it." Because sometimes
Yeah.
people will try that. Like I don't really know them, and they like thinking we're trying to act. Hey Bob, you
When I'm around and people call you that, I kind of to myself go,
nobody. It's not even that there are 3 people that call me Bob. Like, it's not like my mom called me Bob and that's it. Nobody ever. I'm not Bob in any way whatsoever. So, all right, that's what's up. You want to do Tuesday Reviews Day? Because I got some things to review. Mike D gave me a movie recommendation of Tuner. Anybody seen it?
Nope.
no.
Never heard of it.
Came out this year. It has the guy from, well, first it has Rain Man in it.
Dustin Hoffman.
He plays an old man because he's an old man.
Okay.
And he's a piano tuner. And then it has the young guy that was in, what's the show at the hotel?
Oh,
White Lotus?
only more.
White Lotus?
White Lotus. The young guy with the tattoos, the White Lotus of one of the later seasons, who's really good looking, who like is the local guy at the pool. Regardless, he's the main guy, and his hearing is so sensitive, like it's bad for him. But he's so good at tuning pianos that he finds out he can crack safes because he can hear the. And so, Michael, you got to watch it. It's really good.
You like it?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's really good. I gave it 4 pianos. It's really, and yeah, I don't want to say too much. Everybody was good. All the acting was even good in it. And I thought that dude, just because the character he played on White Lotus, was just like dumb, good-looking kid. But he played a dumb, good-looking kid, so it makes sense. I thought he was just a dumb, good-looking kid. But it was good.
It
So-
wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger's son?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think who that is.
It's Leo Woodall.
If you want to Google Leo Woodall from White Lotus, which, by the way, they're doing that season now.
I can't wait.
They're shooting it, and I think it's like snow south of France or something.
Oh, yeah. He's the
Yeah.
the guy that lives there.
Yeah, it's a good-looking local kid.
Mhm.
So Tuner, I give 4 pianos. I watched a movie called Swan Song.
Sounds familiar.
So the actor has been in a million things I've seen, but I don't know his name except he was going to be in a Marvel movie, and he finally came out and said, we're not shooting the movie.
Oh, Mahershala Ali.
He's awesome in everything I've
Yeah.
ever seen him in. He's in this movie called Swan Song, and this is a movie where he has terminal cancer, and he doesn't want his family to know, but they have the technology to clone you exactly, memories, feelings, thoughts, emotions, everything physical, and without them knowing, do you want to replace you with you so they don't have the pain?
That's crazy. What a crazy concept.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it, Mike?
I have not seen this one.
4.5 out of 5 swans.
From 2021.
It's so good.
Swan. SWAN.
Got it.
What an amazing concept.
And you don't get to clone yourself to have an extra you. You clone yourself. Your family can never know. They cannot know. So you replace you.
But then something happens. Something happens.
It has to.
Right? It's like, it's
Yeah.
a movie.
4.5 swans. And I had to stop it a few times because it's baby weekend.
Uh-huh.
Every weekend's baby weekend. Because it was so good.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
You won't want to watch it with your boys because you have to watch.
Well, the boys watch.
They do?
Yeah, but the movie has to be either stupid.
No, that's what I'm saying.
This sounds smart.
You got to pay attention to
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. They
Yeah.
like dumb movies.
They're like dumb.
You know, like Rookie of the Year, kid breaks his arm, he goes to the
Yeah,
Major League.
I like that one too, though.
That's what they like.
I watched Nickel Boys. Give it 4 coins. Oh, man. It's tough. You got to put your adult pants on for this one because this is Jim Crow era, and this is the difference in juvenile detention. It's based on a true story of a real school where they send kids, and the black version versus the white version of the same exact Camp Nickel. And of this real school, like in the news, they found all these unmarked graves of the kids at the time they would just get rid of.
It's terrible.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, this was a book.
I hate movies
Yep.
like that.
Yep. It's hard, but it's really great. Now, I only give it 4 nickels, and here's the reason. A lot of it is shot in first-person perspective, and I felt like kind of car sick at the beginning.
So the camera is like the actual eyeballs of a person.
Yeah, and for a lot of it. It ends up not being for all of it, and then you get used to it. I would have given it 4.5 because my wife and I watched it, and it was at times so hard to watch. I feel like it's needed. It was tremendous. But it just, I wish they wouldn't have shot it like Doom, like you're playing Doom sometimes.
Oh, first-person shooter.
But it was for a reason, man. Because the book was loved and was rated really high. So they made a movie about it. And it's fantastic and based on a true story of a school. And it's hard, but it's really good. So I watched that. And then that's the 3 movies I watched. And then I watched the show. I finished the show, The Bombing of Pan Am Flight 103.
Are you all done?
Yeah, it took me a week and a half or so.
I finished that too.
You did?
Oh, you're done too? Okay. It's getting really good, though. I'm like halfway.
Yeah.
What'd you rate it?
I give it 4 out of 5 cassette tapes.
Good for you. I only give it 3.5 out of 5 planes.
Yeah. Well, I was really interested. I know there was some parts where I was pretty bored, but I would work out and put it on.
Mm-hmm. I think it was great for me to learn about that.
Yeah.
I thought sometimes it did get a little too granular, though, and where it was like for just consuming a compelling show, it got a little too much in the weeds. But for someone who wants to learn about it, I think that was there.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked it. I'm glad I watched it.
Well, this was up against a lot of good movies that you saw too. Like,
Well, it took a long time. And I watched
Yeah.
these movies by myself for the most part, except for
Mhm.
Nickel Boys. Caitlin and I watched this over like 2 weeks. It's 6 episodes total.
yeah, I think 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay, great.
Yep.
I think I'm on 4. Almost done.
Yeah, so you're almost done.
It's crazy, huh?
It really is.
And the fact that I didn't really know anything about it, and
And in the last few years,
Mhm.
there's been stuff.
I wouldn't say too much.
Okay, I'm not going to say too. Okay.
Yeah, because you've already got me thinking about how you rated it. Like, why did she rate it that?
Well, wait, I'm only half a point away from Bobby.
No. What you rated it. Your ratings thing.
Oh, cassette tapes?
Mhm.
Well, that's not giving anything away.
I hope not, because I'm like, I don't know. What
How are you on episode 4 and you don't
Wait,
know?
if you're on episode 4
They
and you
didn't talk
don't,
about no cassette tape. Now they talk about something that's like
okay, but that's what she's talking about.
okay,
That's
but
what
I don't.
I'm
What does that have
saying.
to do with it?
Okay.
Now
I
I'm
mean, that's
thinking.
not. I just was
Nothing.
trying to like pick something from the show. Like it's not like I just picked something. I could have said timers.
You could have said airplanes, like I did.
Well, that's at the
I picked the
beginning.
easiest
I
on the
coulda
nose,
said-
down the middle thing.
Flight attendants.
Yeah.
Then that would feel weird.
Is that real footage that they're
Yes.
using?
Yes.
They
That's
splice
pretty
in a
cool.
bunch
That
of real
part
footage.
I thought was
Yep.
cool
I
Yeah.
agree.
because you felt like, oh wow. And with some of the guys, they did a really good job of casting people that looked
Yes.
like them, because you're watching the real footage from interviews from the 80s and 90s, and then you're like, well, wait a second. That looks very similar to the actor they got.
In the Nickel Boys show, they use some footage and some later on they start to splice some of that into. I like when
That's
they do that.
cool.
It makes it feel more real. Yeah.
There
but-
and then there was one person, there's a girl on the show. I thought what's neat, this is not giving anything away.
I would just be careful.
But it's not.
Okay.
I'm not giving anything away. I'm just saying, from tragedy, when growth happens, it's cool to see how someone's her intricate role that she played, that not even a role she played, like this was her, like her mission then impacted change. It's a domino effect to when 9/11 happened. Stuff that she was implementing into our
really?
government was able to be used to help victims
Yep.
and their families, because it's almost like until something happens, maybe you don't know how to come alongside people. And she was dedicated to making sure we knew how to come alongside families. And then her work,
Scotland was awesome.
yes, and she was awesome, but she was American.
Yeah. Scotland is the hero in this. They freaking rock.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much.
Do you
I'm
watch
trying to
anything
think.
else?
I'm trying to think why.
Anything else? No, Scotland in general. You already saw the first episode.
Yes, I know.
Wait, is Eddie watching what we're watching?
I don't know.
Stop.
It's the bombing of
Stop
Pan
it.
Am 103.
Anything else on your list,
No, that's it.
Eddie?
Yeah, I watched the documentary Idaho Murders, and
I
this,
couldn't jump into that.
This
Yeah,
is
that's so sad.
Was
This
it
is-
awful?
no. Well, this is the second documentary I've seen on this, and it's really no different. And to that point, that it's so sad. I don't think it's worth watching because it's so sad and dumb and pointless. This crime was so dumb and pointless that like it just makes you mad. And there's nothing crazy about this documentary. Like there's nothing better than just reading the news stories by watching this documentary. Does that make sense? What is kind of different is that they use a lot of body cam footage, so you get more of an idea of what had happened because some other documentaries didn't have that at the time. But that's the only difference. So I'm going to rate it 3 snow footprints out of 5.
Make you feel like he did it still?
Oh, 100%. I'm not. That never crossed my mind that he didn't do it. It's just such
But he said he's like wanted a new trial and stuff, and said they coerced him.
What I didn't realize is that he hasn't, like, the whole plea thing, the thing that he's fighting, he wants to do a whole plea. The reason he did the reason he pled guilty is just that he didn't have to explain why he did it. And that's messed up.
Huh.
So that to me is crazy that we still don't know why he did it.
But if he wants another shot, then he has to explain why.
He has to explain why, and he could, I guess, if he's not guilty, he can prove that he's not guilty.
Or maybe he's so sociopathic. Because if he did it, he's psychopathic. But he's so sociopathic now that he wants a retrial so he can explain why he did it, so he can get in the news and stay in the news more and longer.
Dang, I didn't even think about
He's
that.
using that as a way to exist in, the zeitgeist of pop culture.
I didn't even think about that. Because, I mean, man, even at the very end of his trial, when the family members get to speak to him, or they say their last, whatever words before he gets sentenced, he's looking at him like, okay, like listening, like not looking away, not looking down, making eye contact with every family member, being like,
Anything else?
No, man, that's it.
Lunchbox?
Yeah, man, my kids are all of a sudden into movies, so we watch a lot of kid movies. I watched Chicken Run because I Googled it, and it's supposed to be funny and a great movie for kids. It's all claymation. Man, that movie was so sad. Like, the kids afterwards like, Dad, I thought that was supposed to be funny. And I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. Wasn't that funny? So I give it 2.5 chicken coops out of 5. Like, it was like, man. Have you ever seen Chicken Run?
The boys have seen it, or I think I've seen it. I just don't remember
Mike,
it
you?
really.
Yeah, that's like from 2000. I watched it as a kid.
Is it sad?
I mean, yeah, for a kid's movie.
Yeah, for a kid's movie, it's very sad. Like, I was like, oh, this is such a good kid's movie online. Everybody's raving about it. I'm like, oh, this would be great. No,
I don't
else you
remember
got?
that one.
that's all I got. That's all I've
You
watched.
quit? He's like, it's too sad. We're not doing it anymore.
Yeah, we're
We're
not
not
doing
too
anymore.
sad for us. Movie Mike, you're going to close the show. What do you got?
I watched One Night Only in theaters. It is a rom-com where, you know that movie The Purge? Where one night a year,
Yes.
all crime is legal. It's like that, except for hooking up.
Oh, my God. Is it? Oh,
What?
So it's like
Hold on.
dystopian U.S. where if you're single, you can't do it unless you're married, except for one night only.
okay. So wait. If
I
you're
don't
single,
understand.
you can't be a part of One Night Only. But if you're married, everybody gets to go, and you're not married that night. you
Yeah,
get to
so
hook
if you're single, you get like this tattoo on your arm, and if you have that tattoo, you can't hook up.
But but everybody that, so it's basically that website.
No.
So wait,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
it's
Hold
like
on,
if
hold
it's
on.
this room, y'all all get to
We
hook
all get
up
to
and
hook up with
I
each other.
don't.
I choose Lunchbox.
No.
Wait,
No,
Hold on.
Lunchbox.
Maybe
I
I'm
choose you.
I think I'm confused on the concept of the movie. Let me get this right. If you're married, you're allowed to hook up throughout the year. But
No,
No, that one night.
no, the one
no,
night.
no. I think you guys have it
Married
wrong.
people can hook up. It's just for singles.
For the one night.
Yes. Only singles cannot hook up.
For the one
Oh,
night. That's what.
One night only, dude.
Okay, that's what
It's like the purge.
Yeah.
But for married people, get
For
to hook
6
up instead of
hours,
kill.
their tattoo says you can now go. They try to find somebody for that one night.
Interesting.
Because
What
single people
is-
can do it.
Is this
anytime they
Olivia
want.
Wilde?
No.
Is that it's a different movie?
Different
she
movie.
directed. Oh,
So what do the single people do?
they set this one out because they can do it any
You
other
can
night.
do it every day of the week.
Yeah.
But we're just supposed to stay home.
For this one night.
You have
yeah.
a tattoo.
You have 6 hours.
Give us our night.
Hey, chill for 6 hours.
Oh, jeez, always want the spotlight.
No,
It's pretty good. They kind of sold it as like a rom-com, and it's way more political than I was expecting because it's all about that political consequence of that. So I give it 3.5 out of 5 dating apps.
Why
Okay.
does it turn political?
Well, Biden makes a cameo. Halfway through, Joe
He's like,
Biden
"I wanna
shows
do
up.
this."
What else?
It's Dua Lipa's husband is in it, Callum Turner.
I like him.
He's good.
Yeah, he's really good. What else you watch? Anything else?
I went to go see Super Troopers 3 in theaters.
There's a Super Troopers 3?
Yeah.
Just came out.
I love the first one. Second one, man, this one, even worse.
Oh man.
Cash grab.
Yeah, it's just like the nostalgia of it, but in no way is it as funny as the original because it's just the same thing over and over again.
Did you watch Spider-Man again?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
loved it. All 2 hours and 20 minutes of it. That was still my favorite of everything I saw this weekend.
It's the biggest movie ever, right?
one of the biggest Marvel movies of all time now. Yeah,
But isn't it the biggest opening ever?
the opening? Yeah, not the highest grossing movie yet, but it's on pace to make like 2 billion.
Crazy.
I just like growing up, it wasn't a thing to go to the movies twice to watch the same movie.
No.
But my kids have gone twice to see Spider-Man.
I feel like that's been happening
Really?
a lot this year.
But it's been the
weird.
movies that are the once in a half a decade type movies.
Yeah,
We have 2 that came out within 3 weeks.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and
Odyssey.
the
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Yeah. You watched all 3 in theaters?
All 3 in theaters.
What's the Olivia Wilde movie that everybody's talking about?
The Invite.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Is it awesome?
it's really good. It's
Yeah.
I guess I don't want to say too much about it, but
Is it in theaters only?
in theaters, I think it just finished its theatrical run, so it'll probably be on streaming in the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so.
I know nothing about it except everyone says it's so good, so I want to watch it.
Yeah, I think one of the best Seth Rogen movies he's done in a while because he kind of plays the same character over and over again, but in this one, he's good.
That's playing the same guy.
Yeah, playing the same
Okay,
guy.
got it.
He's still playing that, yeah.
He's like still playing that same guy, but it's better.
So what'd you rate that second Super Troopers?
I give it 2.5 out of 5 mustaches.
So it's just a cash grab.
Yeah.
Folks. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you everybody for listening. Everybody feel good out there?
Yeah, can I ask Mike a question? Have you watched that one with that guy that's everywhere now, Hernandez? The one,
Marcelo Hernandez?
yeah, the one that came out where they were going on a road trip or something.
72 hours?
Is it? Yeah, have you watched that?
Yeah, it's kind of like diet hangover.
It's no chicken run.
Okay. I just wonder if it was good, worth watching, because I see the commercials. I'm like, oh, Kevin Hart, that's kind of funny. And then I've seen clips of that Hernandez guy, and I'm like, oh, he looks funny, but I didn't know
funny.
if it,
I just think comedies are struggling right now.
I like my comedies in 40-second clips on TikTok.
Yeah. Move on.
Yeah, get my laugh in, move on to the next thing. All right, that's it. Thank you. I have a Bobbycast up today with Pat Monahan, lead singer of Train, which you may have heard a clip of that on today's show, but it's an hour long. It's really great. It's great as
did
I
that
hoped
one
it
in
would
person?
be. Mm-hmm.
You saw,
He
like,
came
you met
over,
him?
yeah.
That's cool. Did you get his number or anything?
No.
Okay.
I never get anyone's number.
Yeah, but sometimes they get you
The
their
only
number.
Yeah,
way
yeah,
that
yeah.
numbers get got is someone will send it to Mike and go, hey, get this to Bobby. That's usually it. Because I don't want to ask for anybody's number, but it started off, I think he just woke up because rock and roll lifestyle.
Oh, so he was sleepy?
Yeah. He showed up, he was sleepy. But it ended up being great. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And he left and I was like, I love that dude, man.
Very interesting guy.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. It's up in the Bobbycast, so you can listen to the podcast audio or you can go to Netflix and watch it. That's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's a Bobby Bones show.